What if I told you I've paid dozens of people thousands of dollars a month to do work that only takes about 20 minutes? Well, I've worked with countless CPG brands and they all look for one thing: more content. So I'm going to show you how you can make $50 a day by doing as little as 20 minutes of work. The best part? You only need an iPhone to get started. Let's get into it. As somebody who's worked with dozens of brands in the CPG industry, what I can tell you is they're always looking for more content, but they're looking for a very specific type of content. And they utilize this content in multiple ways, whether it's through email, SMS, social media advertising, or even updating their website. So I'm going to walk you through the 3 types of content, how you can generate up to $50 a day, how you can use only your iPhone, and how to reach out to them, how to secure clients, and how to keep them coming back for more. Did you know that there are over 90,000 searches per month on YouTube for unboxing videos? Unboxing videos are some of the greatest content that brands are looking for on a regular basis. And really the best part of this is it's very, very simple for you to create. All you'll need is an iPhone, overhead, on a flat lay, opening up their packaging, explaining exactly what the product is, what the product features are, and then if it's something like a food product or a product that you use, showing yourself either consuming it, tasting it, liking it, or even just showcasing exactly how it's helped your life. And that's as simple as it is. It really is just you unboxing the product. Another big form of content that brands are always looking for are reviews of their products. Now, obviously, this will involve you having to get on camera, but still, all you have to do is purchase their product or even potentially be gifted the product and simply try it and see how it changes your life. And that's all the content they're looking for. It's really that simple. The best part of these videos is they really don't have to be that long. Most of the videos that I receive are somewhere between 15 and 60 seconds. And all it is somebody explaining the experience of not only receiving the product, opening the product, but trying the product for the first time. And that's really what they're looking for that shock and awe that they can utilize for their social advertising, for their website, to be able to explain to consumers how great their product actually is. This type of content is hugely valuable to brands. Lastly, one thing brands look for all the time is seasonal photos. It's really difficult for a brand to stay relevant and not have photos that are seasonal. Whether you're talking about holidays like Christmas, Halloween, the 4th of July, brands love to have content that's specific to these different seasons. And even if it's not a holiday, whether it's summer and fall and winter, a lot of these brands, if they create their own content, they may not be in a place or a climate that actually works for them to be able to create this type of content. And they're constantly looking for user-generated content that's relevant to that specific season. So creating seasonal content can be a great value add for brands that are always looking for content that fits that social media feed, that showcases that they're relevant and that they're timely and that they're showcasing content that's relevant to the season or holiday of that time of year. So now that we know the 3 most valuable types of content that brands are really looking for, the question is, how do we get in front of these brands and start working with them where we can actually generate some of this money? And really the best way you can do this is by either A, building a list of brands that you potentially want to work with, and then start creating content for free, not being paid for it yet, but just create that content for free, and then either emailing the social media director at that company, if you can find it online, or even simply DMing them and showing them the type of content that you want to create for them, and create that content for free. Create that unboxing video for free. Create that experience video, those seasonal photos. Whatever you need to do, create some of that free content and say you're interested in working for them. In my experience, a lot of these brands are constantly looking for new faces, new people, new type of content, new perspective. They really want to work with as many people as they can to really get that user-generated content. So create some of that free content and then pitch them. Say, hey, I love your brand. I would love the opportunity to work with you. Here's an example of some of the content that I'm willing to create for you. Now, based on experience, because I've actually hired a lot of these creators that actually create this content, whenever I come across somebody that really does an amazing job with this content, I will request additional content from them, maybe at a lower rate. But a lot of those people that I actually work with, I end up getting on a monthly retainer with them where I pay them $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month simply to create content on a regular basis, whether it's seasonal photos, whether it's unboxing photos, whether it's recipe photos for the industry I work in. A lot of these people that have just reached out via DM or through emails, I actually end up hiring them on a retainer basis where I pay them thousands of dollars a month to create this type of content. It's important to remember that in the modern age, you can create a serious amount of income just by utilizing your iPhone. So go out, create some content around brands that you really love, reach out to a good number of them to hopefully get some of that commitment, to get a retainer, to get paid thousands of dollars a month just by creating content for them on a regular basis. So take these tips, take these tricks, utilize them, help brands to go and grow their Shopify store, and go and help yourself to make over $50 a day.